Jack, would you stop it? This is serious! They'll never let me in that house again.
Oh, we'll find a way. We did it once.
And they found me out within minutes of my arrival.
Too bad it was a good plan.
It was a rotten plan. The moment I said I was Lord Robert Aimwell, the old dragon started screaming the house down.
And you were doing so beautifully. Is this an angel? Am I in paradise?
Stop it.
Oh, Mother, he grabbed my hand and squeezed it unmercifully.
Jack, would you stop?
Odds my life. You're such an amorous puppy. You can't counterfeit a manly passion without feeling it.
I am in love with Dorinda and would move mountains for her.
I'm glad on before she fits our bill to the last. Fair face, finely figured, of a gentle nature, and rich enough to make all the other attributes irrelevant.
Aphrodite herself arising from the sea.
If you say so.
Helen of Troy came back to life.
I'll take your word for it.
The fair built on her wedding day.
All right enough. Let her be Artemis, Callisto, and the Gorgon Medusa rolled into one. And when you finish with the Greeks, you can start on the Romans. Anything to deliver us from sauntering away our evenings at a London club. And be stinted to even look at a pack of cards because our impotent pockets cannot afford us a guinea. But now is the time to prevent wars. To strike home while the iron is hot.
Of course it is. If she'll ever see me again. We need a plan, a stratagem, to get back in the graces of the old lady.
Oh, Gloucester, Donald, stir stumps, I say!
Someone's coming. Let's continue upstairs.
Ah, the Pagans awake, your feet are dragging. He goes like a walrus. Ah, the wind is high mid ears and sputters like a dying clergyman. Gloss, we have a robbery to commit, so shift your ballast.
This sounds promising. Gloss is the fellow who tried to recruit me. Let us hide here. This may be something to our advantage.
Gloss! Mr. Gloss, ahoy there!
Not so loud, you pissing! Don't sound like no suspicion!
Well, gentlemen, 'tis a fine night for our enterprise.
Eyes dark as hell.
And blows like the devil. Our landlord here showed us the window where we must break in and tells us the plate stands in the wainscot cupboard above the parlor.
Ah, yes. Plates, knives, forks, spoons, cups, tanks, tankards. One tankard was so big it was nearly as big as me. A gift from the Squire to his mother, and it smells of nutmeg like an East India ship.
So you say we must divide at the top of the stairs?
Yes. At one end of the gallery will lie my beautiful Lady Bountiful and her daughter Dorinda. And at the other, Miss Sullen. As for the Squire, he's safe enough. I've engaged him in drink and he's halfway overseas already. It's getting late. You must depart now, or we'll miss our moment.
Hounslow, Bagshot, see to our arms fixed, and I'll return to you presently. And if Mr. Martin doesn't show himself soon, we shall go on without him. Be off with you, and prepare. We will. And don't forget the highwayman's sacred motto, stout heart, pride in your work, and grab everything in sight. My dear Bonnie, I warrant we shall make a galleon. We shall bring off with 4,000 or 5,000 pounds. And then to London, where I shall sell off my horse and arms and retire from this life of the road. There I will preach the judgment day until it shakes the rafters. I'll be a known quantity, celebrated, dined upon, skipping from one parish to the next like a stone on water, preaching my way to the top, until who knows, could it be St. Paul's or Westminster Abbey for me?
And what think you then upon retirement for my daughter Cherry as a wife, eh?
Cherry is the goddess I adore, as the song goes, but I shall not marry her. She's begged me, and I've denied her the pleasure. Now, Lady Bountiful awaits. I shall return with the goods.
Wrong! Villains! You're on the wrong Lady Bountiful's house. Why didn't you tell me, Jack?
I didn't know. He just said our house.
My poor darling girl, she'll be asleep.
And so will mine.
Yours?
Mrs. Sullen.
She's a beauty.
I know.
But she's married.
Aye, there's the rub.
Jack, what do we do?
Well, stop them then. What else? There could be danger if Richard and Kate will need our swords. Their very lives could be at stake, though I'll warn us, Kate could probably take care of herself in a pinch.
Dorinda, the name inspires me. The danger tonight shall be my own.
The devil it will. We have a job to do. Fighting hand in hand for the same cause. We both lay Don Curing tonight. Wait, I'll pray first before we go. Close your eyes. Dear God, please help us preserve Dorinda and Kate from the evil intentions of glossiness men and police you to that neither Aimwell nor I are seriously injured in the process.
Coming! A coach and 6 foaming horses at this time of night. He must be a great man, for he scorns to travel with other people.
Sir, forgive me, but I'm in search of the house of one Squire Sullen, who lives with his mother, Lady Bountiful.
Yes, sir, I'm down the road about half a mile.
And the family's a bed thing.
Oh, the Squire himself. He's in the back there, called to the bar, and he ain't a lawyer. Mr. Snort the constable, Mr. Grab the exciseman, and yada yada the punchback barber.
I find my sister's letters gave me the true picture of her spouse.
You're Miss Sullen's brother.
I am.
Ah, and here's the Squire now.
Puppy's left me asleep. Sir?
How do you do?
Not well at all, sir. I've got £3,000 a year and I can't get a man to drink a cup of ale with me.
That's very hard.
Aye, sir. And unless you take pity upon me and smoke one pipe with me, I must even go home to my wife. I'd rather go to the devil by half.
But I presume, sir, you won't see her tonight. She'll be gone to bed. You don't lie with your wife in this pickle, I presume.
What? Not lie with my wife? What do you take me for, an atheist?
Sir, to lie with your wife in this state would be a crime.
Nay, sir. The crime is the state of marriage. It is felonious interruptus, a derived crime. It has produced no offspring who I might teach to ride or shoot or drink. No little imp who I might dandle spirits down his little throat. But no matter, I can drink without him and live on my own.
Sir, I shall be happy to share a bottle with you, but over it we shall discuss your wife.
I'd rather we discuss the tinker's wife, or anybody's wife, just not my wife. She's a Gorgon, sir, a Tartar, a Scot. Except Scots love their liquor, I hear.
They love their wives, too.
Liquor and wives, the twin pillars of oblivion. One you drown yourself and the other drowns you. Where does it go? You, sir, shall dine with me tomorrow and meet my wife.
I know your wife already, sir. She is my sister.
God's blood! I can see it in the tilt of your nose and that jaw, like an angry beaver. You must be rid of her.
On the contrary, I want her back, and you don't want her, so why not let me take her off your hands?
No, never.
But if you hate her, sir...
That is not the point. She's my goods, my horse, my ox, my anything, as the poet says. She's all mine.
Help! Help, please, sir, help!
What's the matter? You tremble, child. You're frightened.
Well, no wonder, sir. This very minute, a gang of rogues has gone to rob my Lady Bountiful's house.
How? My house?
I passed along the way and left him breaking in.
Have you alarmed anyone else of this news?
Oh, no, sir. I run straight here. Oh, I'm frightened, sir. Lady Bountiful is my godmother, and I love Miss Dorinda so well.
And is Miss Sullen there?
She is, sir. Do you know her?
Yes, she is my sister. Will you guide me there this instant?
With all my heart, sir. Come.
Break into my house, eh? I'll make mincemeat of Amish rogues. I'll split their gizzards until their plaguey guts fall out. I'll vivisect them from the neck downwards. You think I drink too much, don't you? Well, you're right. But how would you feel if you were married to my wife? You see, getting married is easy enough. It's staying married that's the tricky part. What's so difficult about marriage? Everything. Do I believe it? No. Why did I get married? Stupidity. Why do I stay married? Stubbornness. So here's my catechism on the marriage state. Men, if you try to please a woman, you are doomed to failure. You might as well put a cork in a volcano. It may quiet the monster down for a while, but the explosion is coming and you should stand aside. Women, if you're in doubt doubt about the man who wants to marry you, say no. Don't do it. Unlike wine, men do not improve with age.
Well, sister, I'm thinking of, my lord. I think he is a rogue and a villain to lying to us. And I think the most handsome man in 4 counties. What think you of his servant? Servant? He's a prettier fellow, and a finer gentleman by 50 degrees than his master. I cannot agree. To me, Lord, whoever he is the finest specimen of man since Adam. Despite his deception? Perhaps because of it. I do not know. He's very romantic. Oh, how a little loving company improves a woman. Listen, in the dispensary while Mom was distracted with medicines, my lord whispered in my ear and told me I had more wit and beauty than any of my sex. And truly I began to think the man sincere. You're in the right, Dorinda. Pride is a life of woman. Flattery is our daily bread. But all you and Guinea had better things said to me than you had. Done. What did your fellow say to you? My fellow took me for the picture of Venus herself. My lover took me for Venus herself. Common can't. My lover was upon his knees to me. And mine upon his tiptoes to me. Mine vowed to die for me. Mine sorted I with me. Mine spoke of the softest moving things. Mine has moving things too. Mine kissed my hand 10,000 times. Mine has all the pleasure to come. Mine offered marriage. I am married already. Oh, sister, I have made you sad. Your angel husband watchful for your happiness was mine himself regardless of his child. I wish you joy soon to say. Ladies, there you are. They're looking for you everywhere. Now listen to me. I believe I have waited without wearing that horrible man, that Roman, that vagabond who calls himself Lord Round. He calls himself such a deceitful man. It only took a little logical thinking, the power of science. And look at it, how it upset your daughter Sullen. I shall be all right. Good. Because I did. No, I am positive that this Lord Robert Aimwell has designs on you, my dear. Me? Why, yes. Did you not hearken how he spoke to Dorinda, saying angel and paradise and such things? Well, it was subterfuge. I'm sure of it. Pretending interest in Dorinda in order to disguise his pursuit of you. Madam, I fear you're mistaken. I tell you, I don't trust this man one speck, one shot, one gram. He reminds me of the kind of patient on the cooperative. You give your finest treatment, your best attention, your newest medicines, and the next thing you know, they're laying there dead on the table. Madam, it's Miss Austen. She just arrived and she's calling for you. She seems very sick. Oh, I just checked on her this afternoon. She's healthy as you or I. She simply craves attention. Madam, she doesn't seem to be breathing properly. Oh, just give her some juniper juice and I'll be there in a moment. Yes. And if I were you, Dr. Sullen, I'd be very careful. You may not believe this, but as Lord whoever he is left the house, I heard a gunshot. That has also helped me deduce this mystery of the strange intrusion. You see, I think you have aroused the jealousy of your husband when he was practicing with this pistol in his house. My son may not look it, but he's a tiger when his jealousy is aroused. And if Lord whoever he is comes back to see you, there will be bloodshed and it won't be his. Madam, thank you. You have pieced this puzzle together admirably. Oh, Dr. Sullen, I'm delighted to assist. It's always a matter of science, isn't it? Induction, deduction, conduction, the 3 ductions. Madam. Yes, Scrub? It's Miss Austen, madam. She's dead. Oh, nonsense. After I gave her the medicine you sent, she turned purple all over, started to shake, and then dropped to the floor, and now she's not breathing. I tell you, this woman's going to any lengths to get my attention. Pray excuse me. And if I were you, Dr. Sullen, I would pay special attention to my son tonight. A new nitress, perhaps. Toss your hair, put on a platter of blood pudding and head cheese. He is your husband, you know. Comes from. Husband! She calls him husband. No, husband is too soft a name for him. Were I born a humble Turk where women have no soul nor property, there I'm sick contented. But in England, a country whose women are its glory, must women be abused? Where women rule, must women be enslaved? Nay, cheated into slavery, mocked by a promise of comfortable society into a wilderness of solitude. But, come, I surprised my father saw me married. Perhaps find a way to make me easy.
And will you promise in the meantime not to make yourself easy with my lord's friend?
You mistake me, sister. It happens with us, as among the men. The greatest talkers have the greatest talents. Though, to confess the truth, I could love that fellow. And if I were to meet him dressed as he should be, and I undressed as I should be, looky, sister, I can't swear I could resist the temptation.
Well, thoughts are free, and them I allow you. Good night, dear sister.
Thoughts free? Are they so? Why then, suppose him here, just like a youthful, burning bridegroom, with tongue enchanting, eyes bewitching, knees imploring. Stay back!
Madam, please.
Do you intend to be rude, sir? To a woman in the dark of night and make love to you?
No, madam, I simply
What
wanted
are you? Have my thoughts raised a spirit? What are you, sir? A man or a devil?
A man, madam.
You want me, sir? How dare you?
No, I said.
Do you think me some wanton creature that would let me toss aside her wedding bells upon
No,
flirtation? In the name of wonder, whence came you?
I came to the window.
I may feel things, sir, a million things in my heart and in my breast, but I cannot go beyond the bounds of natural pride and moral decency. I am a woman without my sex. I can love to all the tenderness of wishes, sighs, and tears. Go no further.
Yes, madam.
Stay back, I Are you hurt?
No! No thanks to you. Now, quiet, or you'll raise the house and ruin my trap.
Your trap? Oh, God, those are
Not
your
that
intentions.
kind of trap.
I'll not bear this, sir. I'll wake the dead before I do. Believe me, sir, I would goat you if I could. And you cannot build on that. For my most mortal hatred follows if you disobey what I command you now. You mustn't be entirely discouraged.
Madam, would you please stop talking and listen to me?
Thieves! Thieves! Murder! Poppery! Thieves! Ah! Oh, pray, sir! Spare all I have and take my life! Ah! I mean, no!
Scrub?
Oh, 'tis you, sir. The fellow seems broken ankle. What's the matter?
Madam, a gang of rogues broke into the house with fire and sword. The beater this minute.
Oh, dear God!
Well, it's what I've been trying to tell you. I'm here to protect you, not to ravish you.
Oh. But now, reflect your own rogues yourself. Come to our place.
Madam?
Cherry over her talking with a Mr. Gloss at her father's inn.
I was getting him to talk so I can stop this villainy. How are they armed, friend?
With sword and pistol.
Hush, I see a dark lantern coming through the gallery. Rest assured, madam, I will protect you or lose my life.
Oh, believe me, sir, they can rob you of nothing that I value half so much. Therefore, I entreat you to be gone.
Nay, I'll work by stratagem. Have you courage enough to face him?
Yes, yes.
Then quick, into bed with you. Brother Scrub, hide this way.
Aye. This is the chamber. And the lady lay low.
Who are you, sir? What would you have? Did you come to rob me?
Rob you? Alive today, madam. I'm not here to rob you. I am but a man of the cloth. And so, madam, if you make a noise, I shall shoot you through the head. But no worries. I have profound respect for all living things. Unless they make a noise, and I have to kill them.
Go, profane villain, and take the reward of thy sacrilege!
Suits of damnation, my new recruit. It ain't honest.
Down, I said!
Oh, please, sir, don't kill me. I ain't prepared.
How many are there, Scrub?
5 and 40, sir.
Well, then we must kill the villain. Have him out of the way.
Wait. We're but 3 upon my honor.
Scrub, can you undertake to secure him?
Not I, sir.
Kill him, kill him!
Well, come, villain. If you have a short prayer to say, then say it.
Sir, I have no prayer at all. The militia provides a chaplain to say prayers for us in these equations.
Sir, don't kill him.
Sir, I will give you 200 pounds to spare my life. It's all I have in the whole world. 400!
Do you expect to bribe me, sir, with 400 pounds? Scrub, give me a little guard. Can you do it?
Aye, sir. If he moves, I'll let him have it between the thighs.
I'm in the eyes!
Staff, the rogues will work with the other ladies. Will you stay here or venture yourself with me?
Oh, with you, dear sir, with you.
Good.
Oh, come here, jewels. Your keys, old woman.
Old! Well, I'll give you old!
I durst engage an army at such a cause. I can use your daughters.
But she's married, sir.
What?
Not me, my sister-in-law.
But I'm not in love with your sister-in-law. I'm in love with someone far lovelier.
Really?
Yes.
I wish somebody would tell me what is going on around here.
Oh, madam, had a little sword to help the three fellows. There's 3 or 4 in the room.
I'll go find something else to point to it.
Hold, my lord. Every man has sport, right? My thanks!
Pleasure.
You're awfully good at this.
I studied fencing as a child.
Shall we kill the rogues?
Nay, we'll bind them.
Ah, good. Let me your guard.
Devils in this fellow. Fights, loves, and banters all in one breath. Is all well here.
Scrub, have you secured your target?
I saw I bound him hand and foot and mouth.
Pray, take these gentlemen to reap the benefit of your experience.
Come on, you slimy cutthroat.
Aimwell, regard. She is flushed and breathless. Press her this minute to marry you. Speak some romantic nonsense, right? I arrange for a French parson who awaits you.
Oh, good. But how shall I get off without being unnoticed? Wait. You bleed, Archer. That could be it.
Stop you right. That'll do the business.
No! Samuel, make me drop your weapons. I feel that I am dangerous. What? All gone?
The days won and the village are taken off.
Oh, alas, I had no chance at it. But I wouldn't do my worst, I swear. Cha, cha, cha. But all is well.
True, madam, and yet I must confess that I am wounded.
How? Wounded?
I hope, sir, you have received no hurt.
None, madam. But what you may cure.
Sir, that big gash upon my leg was the better ones. We may have to amputate. Scrub, prepare my instruments. It's a dream come true.
Come, madam. Obey your mother. You must take me to bed.
Are you still so bold, sir, after entering from my window?
To save you in your hour of need.
So you say now?
Madam, how can you, after what has passed, have the confidence to deny me? Was not this blood shed in your defense and my honor exposed for your protection? God, this wound! How I suffer.
I don't believe you.
All right, fine, but looky, madam. I'm none of your romantic fools who fight giants for nothing. My valor is downright Swiss. I'm a soldier of fortune and must be paid.
'Tis ungenerous in you, sir, to upbraid me with your services.
'Tis ungenerous in you, madam, not to reward them.
How? At the expense of my honor.
Honor? Can honor consist with ingratitude? Do you think I would deny you in such a case?
Madam, your brother is below at the gate along with Miss Cherry from the inn.
My brother? Heavens be praised, sir. He shall thank you for your services. He has in his power.
Who is your brother, madam?
Sir Charles Freeman. If you'll excuse me, sir, I must go and see him.
Sir Charles Freeman. Death in hell, Aimwell's old acquaintance. He'll discover Tom to the entire company. He knows Aimwell's no lord and that we're both in want of money. One word from him and our stratagem is up. Stratagem, subterfuge, prevarication. Is this the proper way to win a wife? And I began this campaign beating the drum of commerce, but then, oh, my heart was captured and the bold tattoo turned lovingly to a minuet. And now it threatens to become a waltz, danced by a besotted suitor. Oh, how I hate myself for falling in love. Was there ever a more pathetic creature than a man in love? I think not. You can tell such a man at a glance. His lip hangs like a torn curtain. His eyes bulge with expectation. His nose is red from drinking too much. His fingers twitch from writing sonnets. He neglects his dress. He shuffles instead of walking. And when he thinks about the wedding ring, he turns yellow and starts breathing. Have I become such a vile specimen? Oh, I think I have, but God help me, it's Kate who's done it. And so I march into hell, a willing victim of my own defeat. And yet the wench is married. Oh, what can be done? And unless Aimwell has made good use of his time and said his I do to the parson, then I'm afraid all the fair machine goes south into the sea like a shipwreck. If this were a play, it would be nearing the climax. As it is, we can only hope for the best.
Well, my lord, you've conquered in your late generous action will, I hope, ease in my yielding, though I must admit you've had a friend in the court before.
But where's the parson?
Monsieur, I am Farquhar! And I am late, and I am sorry. I had to perform, a baptism. Normally, no problem, water plops, is finished. But today, the mother of the little boy, she talked to me while I performed the service. And I forget all about the little boy, and he is down in the water. You should have seen. You should have seen the screams that she makes. You could have killed him. He could have died. Oh, this is nonsense. I am Boyatt. I kill no one. Except the one. He's a grown man. He comes to me for a sacrament. I say, take off your sword. He says, no. I pull it. He pull it back. I pull it. He pull it back. I pull it too hard. I pull it. Ow! Ow! She's gone. But relax. No one ever dies of marriage. There's some of us who do not die. That's a joke. Are you both prepared?
I'm ready.
And I.
On. We begin. Dearly beloved, we are going to be
A word, my lord. In calling you my lord, I do not err, I hope.
Madam?
You told me so little of yourself that I voyaged forth on trust alone.
Then I shall tell you more none. Once we are married.
And not before.
No!
I see.
But we begin again.
In a moment. My lord, if you really are my lord, I have been an example of a hasty marriage in my family. Pray consider the step taken.
Consider? Do you doubt my honor or my love?
Neither. I believe you equally brave in both, but I am a woman and the law is the law. Once married, my law is yours.
Poor darling.
And yet, I know you would not lie to hurt me. I will marry you this instant if you insist.
She's an angel. She's taken my soul and made it honest like her own. Parson, retire!
Huh?
Go now, quickly!
But I have just arrived!
I'm sorry, but we have no need of your service now. Madam, what I have to tell you will pain us both. I am a lie, all counterfeit except for my passion.
I know, but who are you?
I'm brother to the man whose title I've usurped, stranger to his honor and his fortune.
Oh no.
I am but a poor needy man come with a scandalous design to prey upon your fortune. But the beauties of your mind and person have won me so far from myself that, like the trusty servant, I prefer the needs of my mistress to my own. Farewell, goddess.
Wait, matchless honesty. I was once proud of your wealth and title, but now I'm prouder that you lack it. Parson, come back!
Parson!
Ah! You change your mind, eh? I am not surprised. Everybody in need, Boyatt. Well, no one ever said, I don't burn like that before. But I am Boyatt, and I forgive. You are a beautiful couple, you make beautiful children. I have one couple I married. They both look like the gods. But their children, their children were so ugly that the cows in the fields would stop. Moo. And look at them. They was, But we
Tom! Shall I wish you joy? Are you happily married yet?
No, not yet.
Dons, man, what have you been doing?
Archer, I feel my honesty has gotten the better of me. I've discovered myself to the lady.
Discovered? And without my consent? Do you embark my small remains in the same bottom with yours and dispose of all?
Archer, I own my faults.
Mr. Aimwell, you propose this folly. As you begun, so end it. Henceforth, I'll let my fortune sing.
Stay, my dear Archer, but a minute.
Stay? What? To be despised? Exposed as a fortune hunter and laughed at?
Wait, by all my hopes she comes, and smiling comes.
Come, my dear lord, I fly with impatience to your arms. But where is the parson? Parson!
Parson?
Parson to say, I do not believe you. No tricks this time.
None, I promise.
I swear.
Just do it, do it!
Boy, we begin again.
You are the true Lord Viscount Aimwell. You are titled and rich, and I wish your lordship joy. And look.
Ah, my dear Lord Aimwell, are the roads dispatched? Eh? Well done. I wish you happiness.
What?
Of your honor, sir. Your brother died of bleeding in London, and you now possess the family title and estate, worth some £20,000.
20,000? Oh no! This is good news!
Good news for the both of us, Dad. As we declared from the start, we shall divide stakes. So you take the 20 and I'll take the lady.
All 20?
I have 20 of my own now, so leave to see them.
My dearest Aimwell, dearest man, fine friends, best in the world!
At last, a happy ending.
The happiness, but not quite ended. For on my honor, I owe this lady here an explanation. Can I tell you the truth, madam?
The truth, sir? From you? Why, you might hurt yourself with something other.
The truth is, I am no servant.
The truth is, I never thought you were.
And what did you take me for?
Why, a scoundrel, sir.
I am no scoundrel. My name is Jack Archer. I'm a gentleman, and I come to you now with all my heart, and offer it up to you.
But, sir...
Ah, sir, let's hear it. Let's see. What? You shouldn't be bed.
Now, I have begged the lady to put me down.
Enough, sir! Please! I am chained and muzzled, both like Prometheus to a silent rock. Don't you understand? I have a husband.
But, damn it, madam, I'm in love with you.
Your passion does you credit, sir. And I'm happy to say, you're not the only one in this room who's in love.
Charles?
Like others in our hour of need, we found solace in adversity. We rushed up the lane, rushed to your door, rushed up the stairs, and rushed into each other's arms.
God's breath, she's a fast worker.
You lost her, I took her. Couple's couple, 'tis the way of the world.
But Cherry is a servant girl. She works at the inn, and you are Sir Charles Freeman.
Madam, the world is changing, and soon it shall be upside down.
For some, but not for all.
Wait! This good company meets opportunely in favor of a design I have. On behalf of my unfortunate sister here, intend to part her from her husband.
You do?
But how?
Gentlemen, will you assist me?
Assist you? Step, I give my life.
And I, sir.
And I.
My life? I would not go so far. But I'll help.
Wait, here he is.
What is this? Is Monsieur Talentook? What are you staring at? They tell me, spouse, that you'd have liked to have been robbed.
True, sir. Had not these two gentlemen their clothes.
And how came these gentlemen here, eh?
That is his way of returning thanks, you must know.
As I told you earlier, sir, I want you to deliver your lady to me.
We shall unbind the ropes, join with them, and set fire to your house.
Hold, gentlemen. All things here must move by consent. Let my husband and I talk the matter over, and you shall judge between us.
Let me know first who are to be our judges. Pray, sir, who are you again?
I am Sir Charles Freeman, come to take away your sister.
And you, good sir?
Thomas Viscount Aimwell, come to take away your sister.
And you, pray, sir?
Jack Archer, Esquire, come to take
And take away my mother, I hope. You are heartily welcome. Let the trial commence. And now, my dear, you shall have the first word.
Spouse,
Rib.
how long have we been married?
By the almanac, 4 years, but by my account, 4 centuries.
Pray, spouse, what did you marry for?
To get an heir to my estate.
And have you succeeded?
No.
The condition fails. 1 point to the lady, the score is 1 to naught.
Pray, madam, what did you marry for?
To support the weakness of my sex by the strength of his, and to enjoy the pleasures of an agreeable society.
And are your expectations answered?
No.
What are the boss to your mutual contentment?
In the first place, I can't drink ale nor hunt with him.
Nor can I dance or drink tea with her.
I hate cockfighting and racing.
And I abhor ombre and piquet.
Your silence is intolerable.
Your prating is worse.
Wait till the gentleman has got his time.
You're impertinent.
I was ever so sucking one flesh with you.
One flesh, rather 2 carcasses joined unnaturally together.
Or rather a living soul coupled with dead body.
So, this is fine encouragement for me.
Yes, my wife shows you what you must do.
And my husband shows you what you must suffer.
Steph, why can't you be silent?
Steph, why can't you talk?
Do you talk to any purpose?
Do you think to any purpose?
Point to the lady, it's 2 to 1.
Thank you. Have we not more perpetual sex to one another? A gnawing vulture at the heart.
A frightful goblin to the sight.
A porcupine to the feeling.
Perpetual wormwood to the taste.
Is there a thing on this earth we can agree in?
Yes. To part.
North,
South.
east.
West.
So divorce them, as the law calls it?
Oh, all right.
Game, set, and match!
Hooray! Wait, one of my sister's dowries. Upon divorce, you must return it to her, or else she is left penniless with no expectations.
Sir Charles, you may love your sister, but I love her money.
So you will not refund?
Not a stiver.
No.
Wait, sir, what is the portion?
10,000 pounds, sir.
Then I'll pay it upon receipt of my 20. She shall have a dowry and do as she pleases. But mark you, ma'am, my sole intention is to release you from the bonds that you find so detestable, so that you may live as freely as everyone has a right to. You have no obligations, and I want no thanks.
I may not thank you even once,
No, never.
nor feel the slightest obligation neither.
Not a whit.
But may I fall desperately in love with you and stand by your side till the end of time?
Well, if you must, you must.
Oh, scrub, bring me a dram, my head aches.
If a moral to this story must be found in this age of uncertainty, it is surely this. Disguise is human. It is how we travel. But finding your true self within yourself is the only sure guide to happiness. Our couples here can attest as much. Both happy in their several states we find, those parted by consent and those conjoined. Consent, if mutual, saves the lawyer's fee. Consent is law enough to set you free.
Okay.